Hi, this is Kevin Deal from Upscale Audio, and today we're going to talk about, I'm wearing my Ducati t-shirt, and that gets me always pumped up, even though it's wintertime right now and I can't even ride because it's not very good. It gets me all excited thinking about precision and Italian motorcycles and all of that stuff. And I thought, oh my God, I got to do something about precisions, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the Marantz TT-15S1 turntable. But before we talk about this turntable, I got inspired by this. I got inspired because when I saw it and I said, how much is it? I said, oh my God, this thing is so beautiful. Well, it doesn't come with a dust cover. Okay, well, let's see. How much is the dust cover? It's what? You know, there's a couple of manufacturers that make them. I go, well, what's that one? It's $250. What does it look like? Looks like ass. It looks horrible. And then I saw another manufacturer and it looked a little bit better, but it was kind of expensive. I go, you know what? I've had it with these ugly dust covers. I went to the best fabricator in Los Angeles, the best. These guys make parts. I've seen, when I went there, they had a Lotus sitting out front. I said, what's with the Lotus? Oh, we're making a special thing for their sunroof. I go, oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. Who else do you make things for? Oh, we make things for the Getty Museum, and we make things for the Smithsonian. We make things that go into museums. And I said, that's it. Our new brand of dust covers is called Perfect View. Museum quality dust covers. What does that mean? I hate it when these things just look like cheap plastic and they charge you so much money. I want something that's going to look like glass. So this is a prototype, almost done, and I want to tell you what makes it different. It's 1/8" acrylic, but what they do is on the edges they put what's called a museum finish. That means it's highly, highly polished. And by doing so, it just looks that much better. Plus, when they glue the edges, air cannot get in, and it's not going to become foggy with time. And it's going to age better, and it's going to look like glass. And so why is it I don't have it ready for you today? Because I found out about another material that costs 25% more, but I'm going to do it anyway. And it is called green edge. What does that mean? The acrylic, when you look at it from the sides, it has a green edge to it. So it makes the acrylic look like the dust cover has actually been made out of glass that has been glued together. How much more is it? 25%. I said, I don't care. That's what I would use on my turntable. That's what I want, and that's what I want for you guys. So for people that buy their Marantz turntables from us, look at the website. You're going to see how much it is, because I'm going to make it the same price or less for customers that buy their turntables from us, because I'm on your side, and I don't want you to get something that is so beautiful and then dumb it down with a cheap dust cover. So that's what I'm talking about, and it's going to tell you when we have them already on the website. We'll give you all the information there, but I am so excited about this because I've been bummed out every time I see some other ones that customers are using. So what makes this turntable so bitchin'? Listen, I don't subscribe to Clearaudio good, Music Hall bad, Project good, VPI bad. I don't subscribe to that. As you go up and down in the turntable realm on our website, you have to think about the package. Think about the package, and more specifically, think about the cartridge that they're giving you. The cartridge is the transducer. As important as the tonearm is, and the plinth and the platter and all of that, the cartridge is really what you are listening to. So if you buy a $1,500 turntable and it's got a $99 cartridge on it, it's a $99 turntable. That's all there is to it. So what's happening here? They are using the Clearaudio Virtuoso wood cartridge. And depending on where you look, it's between $1,000 and $1,100 for that cartridge. That's what I'm talking about. It's an elliptical diamond moving magnet. It sounds amazing. It's open and it's fast. And now you don't have to worry about buying something and then having to upgrade the cartridge later. So 3.8 millivolts out, it'll work with any phono stage that we sell. It's going to go into the moving magnet input, and you are going to be rocking. The tonearm is the Satisfy Black tonearm, made in Germany by Clearaudio. It uses a magnetic anti-skate, which works so beautifully, and it is German precision. Now, speaking of precision, let's talk about this motor. It's an AC motor, which means that it is cogless. belt drive, the motor is completely isolated from the plinth because it is detached. Now I'm going to say something to you. Don't forget now, whenever you start your turntable, when you're turning on the motor, first you want to turn the platter a little bit, then flip the motor on. That will extend the life of the belt, and it's good for the motor because you're not putting extra stress on everything else, okay? The platter is really super cool too. Look at this. I mean, I hope you have the overhead shot here, Mr. 420. Do you?
Yep.
Mr. 420?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're there? Okay. I thought maybe he was sleeping again today. So look at that. I mean, look at this acrylic. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. So really, really super nice plinth. Amazing feet, by the way. Look at how heavy these feet are and how big they are and massive. That's what I'm talking about to get proper isolation. I mean, you feel like you got something for your money here. I love that for you guys. I mean, I don't like it when people overpay for tchotchke. I mean, this thing is so bitchin'. The cartridge, I'm telling you, I know that cartridge because I've heard it and I've put it on a lot of other turntables, and it is an absolute joy. $14.99. Then go to our website, look at the drop down, see what you get it for with the dust cover. Now you're going to have a complete package that is absolutely something that is worth owning. Oh, and it also comes with the Souther Clever Clamp. You know, it doesn't look like much, to be honest, but it is very functional. It is just a piece of plastic. But that's why they call it clever, because of its functionality. And it can be very helpful if you have some warped records. Is it the sexiest thing in the world? No, I don't think that it is. Is it functional? Absolutely. And who cares? I mean, you can spend more money on another one later. So listen, go to our website. None of our salespeople are on commission. I want to say one more thing to you. Is there any downside to this turntable? No. I will have to say that the little oh my God, I forget the name of the little thing here for the spindle. Sometimes these have been out of adjustment. We can check them for you, but we will kind of go over it with you. I have dedicated analog experts here that are world class. And so it's held on with 3 set screws, and if it gets a little wonky in shipment, we can show you what to do to just make sure it's nice and stable. So, you know, that's part of buying from Upscale Audio, is that we will follow up with you after the sale and make sure that everything's perfect. If you want us to check alignment, if you want to, listen, I mean, it's about attention to detail. That's why we sell more turntables than anybody in the country now, right? I mean, we're just rocking it in this world. Go to our website, call one of my non-commissioned salespeople. I promise you, I'm going to treat this like it's my own turntable. That's the way I want to work for you guys. Thanks.